Hey guys, so this is just a haul video about my recent sort of trips to Boots. Yeah, it's been quite a few lunch hours and generally being naughty and spending money that I should be saving for holidays and stuff, but what can you do? I love Boots, so we'll get started. I'm going to start with makeup. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the number 7 Stay Perfect foundation, and this is the one they're supposed to match you with. And this, granted, matches my face. But what I've discovered, and this is what people are going to get confused with, is my face is a different colour to my neck and my chest. Therefore, I now have to put this on my neck and my chest every day, and it is infuriating. And next time I will just buy probably the latest shade, because this was the second lightest shade. So I'm thinking it's just easier to matte down my face than to tan the rest of me, if that makes sense. I hate having to put makeup in places where I don't need it. It's just annoying and it takes too much time and it's been irritating me. But the foundation itself, the formula, I love this formula. I never thought that because I always go for quite mattifying things because in the summer I tend to have quite oily skin, but this is sort of a natural finish. That's what I call it, a natural finish foundation. And yeah, I really like it. It is exactly what it says, and it does last all day. And yeah, really good review for this. I really like this. So if you're thinking of getting your sort of foundation matched, yeah, obviously go. But be wary and remember, like, your face might be different colours in different places, and your neck and your chest might be different colours. So bear that in mind. But the foundation is really good. At least the Stay Perfect one is really, really good. And if you have number 7 vouchers, if you're going to Boots at all, I'm sure you do, then the price is really, really good as well. So I definitely recommend that. I also got a new Natural Collection. No, sorry, not Natural Collection. Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection concealer. I obviously got this in fair because I'm very fair. So yeah, obviously everyone knows about that. It's just a really good sort of low price concealer that stays on all day. That's what it says it should, which is always good. Yeah, and then I've got a couple of mascaras, and yeah, I couldn't get hold of my YSL one mainly because it's expensive and I didn't really want to spend that much money on one mascara this month because I've been having some sort of eye problems and I didn't like want to waste money, so I got like a cheap one just till my eyes sort of sort themselves out. And the first one I got was the Lash Accelerator. And this is the Ultimate Black. Yes, Ultimate Black. And this is awful. This is so bad. I'm surprised that they can make mascaras this bad. Like, it is awful. The brush is so flimsy. You can't really like go to town on your eyelashes. You really can't. And even like the bristles. I mean, like what? Like, honestly, what's that gonna do? Like, they're just useless. They actually look better on the camera than they do in real life, but it's just awful. It's awful. Luckily, it was only £5. I think when it came out it was like £9 or something. If I spent £9 on this, I'd have been upset. I'd have been really upset. But £5, still not great, but it's not like I wasted a ton of money, so yeah, not impressed, but it could have been a worse loss, I guess. After I found that, obviously I did not use that for very long before getting infuriating, so it was just hard work to put mascara on. I got the 2000 calorie Max Factor mascara, and this is just the black one, the original black one. Personally, I like really black mascaras. I don't really like the different coloured ones. Just, yeah, they're just, no, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like those. And this is what the brush looks like. And obviously it's much thicker than the other one. It's just a normal bristle brush. And I really like this. The only thing is the formula is a bit wet at the moment, and I prefer my mascaras when they've got sort of slightly drier, slightly more tacky, so they stick to your eyelashes better. And it is starting to get a bit like that now, so in about 2 weeks I expect it will be really, really good, but it's been a bit annoying it being a really wet formula for the last 2 weeks or so, but it'll be alright soon, I'm sure. And then I had a bit of, my big thing is nail polishes, which you wouldn't expect because every time I post a video, I don't know why, every time I post a video, which is not even that very often, I never have good nails, and I am obsessed with like nail varnish, so it's really surprising. My nails at the moment, I did have like a nude, like a turquoise colour, and then loads of glitter on top, so I've been trying to remove it for a day and a half, and it is not budging. And it's not actually the glitter, it's just the turquoise colour, and it was a turquoise colour from Rimmel, and it just won't budge. It's just completely stained my nails, so I'm trying to sort of every day sort of scrub them and use acetone and stuff, but it's not working at the moment. So if anyone's got any tips on how to remove it, because this is the state of them, like, it's not good. This is the worst my nails have been for a long time. Like, it's not good at all. If anyone's got any like tips on how to remove that, I'd be so grateful, because I really want to crack out and use my new nail polishes, but at the moment I just don't feel like I can. So this blue stuff's off my nails. It's annoying. Okay, so anyway, the first nail polish that I got was the Revlon. I think this is Scandalous, and oh, this is beautiful. It doesn't even show up properly on the camera, but oh, it's so nice. This is going to be a pain to remove as well, but it's just sort of like a purple glitter with sort of a black base to it, and it's just so unique. I've not seen it anywhere else, and I've wanted this for a really long time, and I really love this, and I can't wait to put this on. And I'm going to put a sort of a gunmetal grey below it, and then obviously put this on my nails, and hopefully it will last quite a long time because it's glitter, so they usually do. And then the second one has caused quite a bit of controversy amongst my friends. Some people really like this, and other people really hate it, and I think it is just one of those colours. And it's an emerald green colour, and I think the official colour is Rainforest. But it's very emerald green, and this has obviously got little sort of sparkles in it. And I really like this colour. And it is very Wizard of Oz sort of green. If you've seen that movie, the old one, it is like that colour. And I think it's really good to depend on how it looks on my nails. It could just be one that looks awful and it's going to sort of remain in the only wear Halloween sort of colours. It might do. We'll see. Hopefully it'll look nice. Yeah, and then last thing for makeup has been the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Colour. And this colour is Honey, and I think I've swatched it here. Yeah, you can really barely see it. It's just a really nude sort of colour. And this is nice, but on me, I'm wearing it at the moment, so let's put some more on. But on me, obviously it comes up quite dark, and obviously the lighting's not great in here, but in real life, it is quite dark, it really is. And this is probably because my lips are quite pigmented. So colours don't show up true on me as they do sort of on other people, like how it shows up on my hand just doesn't show up on the thing, and usually I have to wear foundation or something underneath to get that colour, which I haven't tried yet with this, but I'm tempted to. So let me know if you've had the same sort of problem with this, or if it is just the colour is darker than it's supposed to be, because I just thought this would be a nudie colour. But at the moment, like, I couldn't really wear this to work, for example, because it's just a bit too bright. Yeah, let me know if you've tried that at all. And then moving on to sort of skincare and stuff, I got the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Moisturising Lip Balm. Also, very disappointed in this. This is supposed to be a lip balm, but it's just dried out my lips, like completely dried out my lips, and I don't know why it has done that, but yeah, it's just, it just doesn't work for me at all. I must be allergic to something in lip products. But it really doesn't work for me, and I don't like it, and now I've got it and I don't know what to do with it. So I guess I'll have to throw it away and get a normal one. I find the Blistex one's usually really, really good, so I'll probably get another one of those. Yeah, and then in terms of actual skincare, I've just picked up the Fabpore Hot Cleanser from Sleep & Glory. I'm going to go on about this because I think it's been in one of my favourite videos. But basically this is the cleanser I use every day, all day, every day. I love it. It's great, and it was I think it was buy one get one half price at Soap and Glory, so I got that, and then I also got a new moisturiser. And you're only supposed to use this for 21 days, and this is a 21-day collagen overhaul cream, wish upon a jar. And I've had like quite a lot of bloggers talk about this, and it is really, really good actually. I wasn't expecting it to be as moisturising and thick as it was, but it really is. Like, you can tip it upside down, and it doesn't like it doesn't come out, and it's really thick. It's really good. And if your skin is sort of having a dry and dull phase, like mine has been recently, just because of stress and whatever, this really perks it up, and your skin looks so much healthier. And like literally after putting it on, it's really, really, really good. So definitely recommend that. It is on the pricey side. It's £15. So obviously, if you can get a deal like I did, buy one get one half price, then it works out slightly better. But I would say it's worth the investment. But obviously, skincare is personal, so think about it before you buy it. And then I've also got oh god, it's another Sleep and Glory product. Sorry, it's not intentional. The Sugar Crush body scrub, and I used to use the breakfast scrub, the one that was sort of scented like honey and deliciousness, basically. It's really, really nice on that one. But I found towards the end you get sick of the scent, and it was making me. It was like too sickly sweet in the end, just because you're so used to smelling it all the time, and you're like, oh, not again type thing. So yeah, I sort of got past that phase, and maybe again another time, but for the moment I just don't want to smell like porridge, I guess. Like really sweet porridge. But this one is slightly different, but I sort of wanted something with the same texture, so I went for the one with smashed brown sugar, sweet lime, almond oil and macadamia grains, and it sort of smells really lemony, limey, fresh, and that's exactly what I sort of needed to counteract like the months of using the breakfast scrub, which was so sweet. And this is good, and it's also cheaper than the breakfast scrub, by about £2 I think, but it's not as bitty. The grains aren't different sizes, it's just sugar, so it's not as good as exfoliating. But as sort of like if you're bored of the breakfast scrub but want a sort of a similar one but not exactly the same, I definitely recommend this Sugar Crush one. Yeah, that's really, I quite like that for money and stuff, so it's quite good. It was £8 by the way. Other things I think I've got, oh yeah, the Garnier Intensive 7 Days lotion, and I got this the shea butter one, dry to extra dry skin, and this does what it says in the tin. It is moisturising. 7 days definitely not, but for me it is working quite well. Yeah, I can moisturise once every couple of days and stuff. My skin is very, very dry at the moment, so I'm trying to use it every day. But it does sink in really, really fast. So definitely, if you're looking for something that just sinks in really quickly and don't have to worry about it, definitely pick this up. This was on offer at Boots as well. This was like £3.30, it was supposed to be £5, and this is the 400ml? Yeah, 400ml one. So definitely recommend that if you can get your hands on it. There's a couple of other different ones, but I just went for the one that was for the driest skin because I have a really, really, really dry skin. So yep, I got that as well. And I think that's everything from Boots. I have a couple of other like little bits. So the first thing is my little votives from Yankee Candle, and I did have another one which was sparkling lemon, but I already burnt that, and that smelled amazing. It was really, really nice, really fresh and sort of fruity, which was great because I just came back from a trip home back to see my parents, and I was just feeling really tired, and it just sort of perked me up having such a fresh and fruity fragrance in the room. And that's sort of why I got the wild passion fruit one as well, because I find in winter I tend to go for these really sort of like deeper scents, but sometimes I think like it's, if you are feeling really down and really sort of, oh, it's winter, oh, it's so dark and horrible outside, you need something like really like sort of vibrant to perk you up a bit. So that's why I sort of got the wild passion fruit one, because it smells delicious, really, really fruity, and I thought it'd be really good for days where I was feeling really like, oh, I just want to curl up on the sofa and not do anything. So I just thought it would be like a different sort of scent to the normal winter ones. However, my favourite scent in the whole world is cinnamon. So cinnamon stick from Yankee Candle is probably the best thing ever invented for me. Seriously, if anyone wants to buy me a present ever, just buy me a cinnamon stick candle and I'll be eternally grateful, because I love them. So yeah, I picked that one up as well, and obviously for me it's like, you know, it's not Christmas yet, but it will be soon, so I can sort of start burning this and not feeling too guilty about it. But yeah, I really love that. So I'm really excited to burn those, because I haven't had any scented candles for a bit now, because I haven't really been here. I've been on holiday and stuff, so I've been a bit sort of away with it. So I haven't had very many to burn, but that's really exciting. I've got those. I think the next thing I've got is my new glasses, and these aren't like exciting. These probably aren't exciting for very many people, but if you wear glasses, you don't get glasses very often. So for me, this is like really exciting. The bad news about it was that my prescription went up, so my eyes are really weird. This eye, I think it's this eye. Yeah, this eye is normal. This eye is 1.75 minus 1.75. So this is going to completely perplex anyone who doesn't wear glasses, doesn't know anything about it. Basically, it means like my eyes are basically lopsided, so I don't see things normally, I guess, as other people. So like, you know, I can't tell it, but obviously when they cover my eyes, they can see the difference, and obviously I can then see the difference, but I didn't really realise for a very long time, because my other eye made up for it. So anyway, I broke my last glasses. Quite a violent manner, won't go into it, but yeah. So my new glasses I got the other day, and they are D&G ones, so they were pricey, but I wanted to, you know, I'm wearing them for work, so they have to look smart, and yeah, I'm also, yeah, so this is what they look like, and they come in loads of different colours actually. There's like a turquoise colour and a purple colour and stuff, and I was quite boring and I got the sort of grey gradient ones. But for me, these, you know, these will go with most of my clothes, because I wear a lot of like sort of dark colours. That's the side of them. Yeah. Yeah, so I wear a lot of like dark colours because these just go with everything, and that's what I figured I need. This is what they look like on. So obviously it's quite like a geeky chic look, but I didn't want it to be too much, and that's obviously why they're lighter at the bottom. I really like them. So yeah, I think I could look quite 50s in some lights, so yeah, but I really love those. And they fit so well on me, which is like really rare to find because I'm so short, so yeah, that's really good. And I think that's pretty much everything. I think I just have one more thing to show you. And that is my new bracelet that I got for my birthday. And this is from Links of London, and it was part of the Olympics collection. And it's obviously just a silver heart with the English flag sort of in the middle of it, the British flag rather. And the sort of, it's made out of a grey thread and a silver glittery thread, and it's just gorgeous. And I really love like the heart thing that keeps it together as well. I just love this, and this is in the sale, so it was an amazingly good deal, and it was you know, I bought it for myself for my birthday. I really love it. So yeah, next thing is I have obviously been on a bit of a shopping, if you can tell, but on a shopping thing at the moment. So I will be doing a clothes haul as well, because I have so many new clothes. Obviously I lost quite a lot of weight, and I've been dying to go shopping for a really long time, but I didn't think I was down to like my final weight, and obviously now I am down to my final weight, and I've been going shopping crazy, and thankfully my mum's paid for some clothes, so I now have things that fit me, because it was getting ridiculous. I would walk down the street and sort of my like shorts, what I was wearing, would just like lower, and have to hold them up, and it was awful, because I've lost like 2 or 3 dress sizes or something stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna do a fashion haul next time, and I'll let you know what I've got, and you'll be able to see it, and you'll be able to see obviously what I look like standing up, and you'll be able to see my weight loss basically. So yeah, stick around for that, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!